Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. Tonight we're going to have a look at this awesome budget folding EDC knife from Flissa. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase this awesome knife from Flissa and help support the channel, make sure you check out the link in the description below because we do get a commission if you purchase this item. And of course, before getting started, just want to thank the good folks out at Flissa for sending me this knife to review. Let's get started. Let's begin with a quick size reference just so you get a better idea for the overall size of this knife. Here it is next to a large permanent marker. Here's a quick look at the two of these next to each other vertically so you can compare the thickness of both. Let's take a rough measurement here with the blade closed from tip to tip. Looks like we got just about 4.5 inches overall length with the blade closed. And now with the blade open. And back to vertical. And let's take a rough measurement with the blade open from the tip of the blade to the end of the handle. And looks like we're sneaking in at just about 8 inches overall length with the blade open. Let's have a look at the top of the knife here, just so you get a better idea for the overall thickness of this knife. So here's a pair of chopsticks. Here is the thicker side, and with the liners, about the same thickness. Let's run the ruler across here with the scales on the side. Looks like we got just about 1/2 inch thick. Let's have a look at the thickness of the blade over in the thumb ramp area. And that's pretty thick. Looks like we got just about 2/4 thick. Let's run the ruler right across here and see what we come up with here. It looks like it's coming in at just about 1/8 of an inch thick. Let's get this knife on the scale so you know how much weight you're going to be putting in your pocket. Overall weight coming in at just about 3.9 ounces. And just in case you're wondering what 3.9 ounces feels like, well, if you got some AA batteries around the house, weighs almost as much as 4 of those and 3 US quarters. Let's have a look at your opening mechanism, and it's going to be this thumb hole cut in the top of the blade. So you can either pinch the blade like this and rotate it around, or you can jam your middle finger into the bottom and flick it open. The opening action on this knife is very smooth. There is no grittiness or grinding. Snaps open. The blade is pivoting on a ball bearing system. Let's have a look at your locking mechanism and your blade release. This is a crossbar. As far as locking mechanisms go, pretty tough. Just remember though, this is still a folding knife. As the blade is swinging open, this will move backwards. There's a notch right down in here that will lock into place. This notch is going to stop right here on the stop pin, and it locks into place. To release, you can either pull back with both fingers or just one. Really push into it, the blade will fall freely. One-handed operation is a breeze. Let's have a look up front at this blade. Starting off in the thumb ramp area. As we've seen, nice and thick bar stock, no jimping. Nice uninterrupted flow down to that tip. Nice taper. Drop point blade. Black titanium finish. Here's a closer look at that thumb hole. Beautiful. We do have a sharpening choil right down here. I like to see it come a little bit more out, further away from the handle here. Pretty much a flat grind, right? No curvature here on the flat. It's going to be very easy to sharpen and take care of this knife. Steel type being used is D2 steel. D2 steel is a high carbon steel with about 1.5% carbon and about 12% chromium, so you're going to have decent corrosion resistance. This is a really hard steel, so your edge retention is going to be great, meaning that you won't have to sharpen this edge for a really long time. Let's have a closer look at these G10 scales. This is the black. It also comes in a green. Very mild texturing. Let me tip this sideways so you can have a look at it, right? Nothing aggressive. Still pretty grippy though. Very clean milling all the way around. You just let that CNC machining do its work. Very nice. They have their logo milled in there too. And a hole straight through the G10 through the liners for a lanyard. Let's have a look on the inside at the liners. Right, no skeletonization there, so that's where they save on a little bit of money. So you got full liners here. Gonna flip you guys over. Matching black G10 backspacer. Let's have a look at the shape of the grip, and I'd have to rate this as pretty much neutral. Nothing crazy going on here. Just a subtle arch here. No finger trails. Just a curve for your fingers to fit in. All right, your forefingers just wrap around this way. No crazy palm swells. Just straight here. So a very neutral grip. Still comfortable to hang on to. And we got torque screws holding everything together. There's a look at the Flissa logo. I'm going to flip you over so you can have a look at the pivot. All right, so there's a look at your pocket clip. Turn you sideways. This is not reversible to the other side. All right, there's your profile. Here's a quick look at what this knife is going to look like when you dunk it down into your pocket. Should be pretty deep carry. Pretty much disappears there. Here's a quick profile view. Back over to the front. All right, let's see how this factory edge cuts coming right out of the box. Got some newspaper. Let's go nice and slow. Oh, that's not bad. Normally with these knives, they're a little bit toothy, but wow, that's pretty smooth, guys. What an improvement. Let's try that again once more. There's just, wow. Yeah, guys, much improved. Let's try to pull it through some paracord. Should have no issues with this big belly. Destroyed. All right, let's close it up with some cardboard. Man, one more. No problem. Once again, guys, this budget folding EDC knife is from Flissa. Really smooth opening action, strong, durable locking mechanism, D2 steel, and I'm really impressed. Coming out of the box, that edge is pretty sharp. So if you're looking for a new budget EDC knife, this could be a great option for you. Well, all right, guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this awesome knife from Flissa, make sure to check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.